dare you entice that black man? Then
feed him
attack him.
That sound is not what.
Oh no.
That man got a bowl haircut. No way.
What was the kid's name from Nancy Classified?
Coconut head.
Coconut head.
Man was a...
跳比全国招生热线400-800-5086。
Well,
That's bad.
we can't poison black people with Tide Pods and make them Asian. It's not right.
Not cool.
Yeah,
These thoughts.
obviously, any ad that takes one race and basically is calling it bad and dirty and changing it into another race just isn't good.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that that commercial went through.
Yeah. I mean, also she put him in the washing machine. Like, that probably would have gone through if, like, he hadn't changed.
Yeah.
But, like, she poisoned him and
Yeah.
changed his race.
And messed up the J's.
Yeah.
It's important. Yeah.
It makes me mad that it makes me so mad about this commercial. It's just so wrong and racist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just clearly racist,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah, they could have took a dirty Asian, throw him in the washing machine.
Alright, let's go on to the
Any
next one.
thoughts?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to say something. Okay, well, like he went in with a dirty shirt, so that's just like saying that his skin is dirty too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
thing.
That commercial should be boycott for good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Well, it's a cute dolphin, so.
Yeah, cute logo, not a
Making
cute
sense.
racist commercial. Right. What's the next one?
Don't eat Tide Pods, kids.
That's the devil.
What was that commercial for?
It was an Asian detergent.
Asian detergent.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this next one is from Dove. So it's
Boom.
just a little gift, but
Boom.
yeah. I mean, it was just over and over
Gosh.
and over again.
Like,
And
Yeah.
then it stops. I know it's just talks about it.
So that's just bad.
Um,
I've heard of Dove not making the mark on a couple of their commercials too when talking about skin, and that's
Yeah.
just really rough. I don't think it was in their intention to
Mm-mm. I don't think.
change an African American woman into a white woman, but
I think their
it's
like
not smart.
idea itself, like we work with all skin types,
Yeah.
and all races and all that fun stuff was there, but like not execution.
Yeah, I think the intent was really good, but they should have had some more professionals in place to
Yeah.
make sure that that didn't go through like that.
Yeah.
I probably gonna look at Dove never the same again.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that much of it. Like, sure, it went from black to white, but I get the gist of the commercial.
Yeah.
It's
I
about like skincare and whatnot.
They
so.
didn't mean it, and there was like at the end of this it talks about another ad that they had, and it was like a before and after, and the before and after was supposed to be like the dryness of skin, and like they had pictures in the background, but they had the women lined up. It was like dark skin, light skin,
Right.
white.
That one, I know which one you're talking about. That one could be like, that could have been caught better, but like this
Yeah.
one, they went from like a black person to a white person to, I guess, Hispanic or
I
Middle
think,
Eastern
Hispanic.
type person.
Why-
So
why
I
would they
don't
even
really.
do that? Like, what was the point of that?
That
I don't know
is,
what
it
it
was
I mean,
just
they were
like
just
a,
showing all.
we all women can use this. It's not just
Yeah.
like not just a white one.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's why that one wasn't that bad to me. I mean, I know the other one, which is
The other
still
one
not
could have
bad
been
either,
caught.
but yeah, that
And
one.
like
definitely
if
could've
you
been
look, like you can clearly tell the before it's supposed to be on the skin, like
Yeah.
before and after is on the skin, not on the women that are sitting in front of it.
caught. Exactly.
They should have thought it through before they air it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so not the worst commercial, but they
Yeah.
definitely should have thought a little bit better about
And they did
the message they're
apologize
trying
and
to
take
get.
it down, and when they realized the mistake, and so
It's okay. I still use Dove.
yeah, I do too.
Okay.
What I appreciate most about a black woman is her confidence, her personality,
A certain flavor that they have that they bring to the table.
her smile, her lips, her walk.
It's hard to look away from a black woman when she's just walking in the room.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Curves.
Their loyalty. I just keep coming to that. I just appreciate that so much.
I'm ready to meet her. Be a power couple. That's the goal.
Your fans are waiting at blackpeoplemeet.com. Sign up for free today.
Well, one, I feel like it excludes my white brothers and sisters and all other races. I mean, like, what if it's a white person that likes black people, or any other race that just wants a black person?
Yeah.
Why I gotta be black on black? You know?
I mean, I get that. As far as the commercial goes, I didn't hate it. Like, it makes sense. Like, why it was. Yeah, I didn't hate it though. Like, it was funny.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. Like,
No,
Yeah.
not really. I mean,
But like, you would never be able to get away with them.
It wasn't
Whitepeoplemeet.com.
Yeah, it wasn't anti anybody. That's why I say about farmers. That's my joke about farmersonly.com. Because they can't say whitepeoplemeet.com.
Yeah,
Like,
so
um,
it's-
You like
But-
farmers.
love is love is love. You can date. People can date anybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I just,
I didn't think it was the worst commercial, but I've always felt just a little awkward with like, because what if I want to date a black woman? Like, what if I want to meet her? You know,
Yeah.
people
So
meet
they'd be like,
blackpeople.com or-
race, white, and
Yeah.
deny it.
That's it. So this is like nothing to do with commercials, but like everything that we've seen so far has kind of been racist. But like, you know, the models and stuff that have like the skin problems, and like there are people that have skin problems, and it's like they'll have black, like this finger could be black with like
Vitiligo.
splotches of white, and
Yeah.
like the white comes up, and there's a model that has like half of her face is white and half of it's black, and I'm like, if that doesn't show you that we're all like the same,
Yeah, it's just
I don't know
like,
what will.
Yeah, it's just pigment.
Yeah.
Pigment.
All right, I think our next two are pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can see them. All right, so this is the first one.
What is this? What is
What's
that?
that?
What dead. That is
He's
hilarious.
wearing his bone in his head.
That is,
What?
that's
Okay.
super right now. That,
Yeah, that it shows that.
That's super
reaching.
right.
Yeah.
This is an example. Do you know when this ad came from? 'Cause to me,
No.
it seems like a 50s ad.
Yeah.
And that's just a
Yes,
pure example of like 50s
Is that not a
racism.
50s ad?
So you
I
can
think so.
see.
Okay,
well,
good. I
The way
hope
it's
so.
like,
Oh, that's crazy. This picture is hardcore. That's
Because,
gangster.
because there's a lot of people that are they look civilized, but the black one does not look
know, yeah.
civilized. It makes
they were.
They'd be sick
they
if they
were-
actually meant that guy
Yeah.
didn't go. Because he had, he has a pipe.
Yeah.
They are reaching real hard for this.
And it's terrible that all four of those men are white too. Like,
Yeah.
there's other men that can be professional that aren't white people. So
Yeah.
so. Is this in the 50s?
I hope
That's
so.
what we think.
Because I think that's before
50s, 60s.
civil rights movement.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think that's
definitely
like it.
before civil rights movement. The way it's set up, it's like I feel like it'd be like late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not 40s, and
I
that's
hope
not
not.
70s.
And it makes me more mad since 4 out of 5 men want Oxfords.
Yeah.
Women want Oxfords too.
Yeah. We'll just
Maybe.
steal it from our
I
man.
know. They're going against a couple groups of people. Hopefully, people were outraged by this. Probably not back then, but we can look at it now and know that it's absolutely ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Any other thoughts on
Why can't my man wear Oxford, bro? Just as a male.
it? Right.
That's his culture. Have bones.
All right.
Through his hair.
And then our last one. We can see it. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just big. Yeah, it's just a small thing.
Alright, let's see.
So,
We have 3 white children and a black girl, and I would like to point out that her color scheme is different, which
Yeah, I noticed that
seems
too.
to be explaining
Yeah.
And
her.
they're more active and they have more.
They have more energy in their like expression.
Yeah,
So
she's
they're-
just standing there.
Yeah.
and she's being used instead.
yeah, it seems like the black girl is just used as like, we have to have some person of
Diversity
color.
in
Yeah,
there.
some
Yeah.
color.
Honestly, like this is my opinion. I would rather see this without her in it than with her in it like this because like it's very demeaning. Or like have more than just her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that's
And
more
she's a stool.
active.
Yeah, I don't like that she's used as just a headrest
Yeah,
for,
that's that
for this
makes,
other white girl.
it's like she's used as an object more than a
Yeah.
person.
Prop.
Yeah, it's upsetting because Gap is all about like humanitarianism, and then
Mhm.
they do something like this that's going completely against
Yeah,
it.
and I literally don't think like this is ever their intent, but like you can look at that and you can say, if I was a consumer, how would I see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's see, out of all 5 of these ads, I think that one and then the Dove one were probably just the most unintentional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unintentional, but just kind of
Like,
ignorant because
right.
Yeah.
like you're such a solidified brand, like you've got to have PR professionals in place to like
Yeah.
Yeah.
make sure
Like
that
they
this
should
stuff is
know.
not
There's
happening.
no way that it went through all these people and
No one
no one
thought,
Someone was
said
like,
Hey.
hey man,
Yeah.
let's not do that. Yeah.
If they didn't, someone should be fired.
And it could have been
If
like,
they
I
did.
know, like I watch like America's Next Top Model, and they'll do like they'll take a whole bunch of pictures and then pick the best one, and that could have just been the one where like everyone just,
It was the best.
it was just the best overall,
Maybe
but like,
to change it, maybe the girl can do something more active.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that the 2 white girls on the right aren't really smiling, but I just feel like they just had this girl like with the meanest look, and I don't know why. Hopefully that was unintentional.
Maybe that's her brand as a model. Maybe
Maybe.
she's just that serious kind, but like,
Yeah.
she's a kid.
Yeah. It could have been thought out a little bit better.
Yeah.
But,
So,
all right.
any other thoughts, you guys? No?
Sign up on this video today.
And
It's been real.
more ironic is because she's wearing love on her shirt and that
She's got
advertisement.
adventure, and what is she wearing?
Yeah.
It's ironic because she's wearing a love shirt and she doesn't really feel that much love.
Whether intentional or not, all these ads are really good examples of what not to do and what to think about whenever making ads, if we ever do that for a company. This was a good assignment. Thank you, Professor Morris.
Oh, somebody slide out the back.